Hello everyone, my name is KK and today I'm going to create a character based on 3 random markers from this set. And to get those 3 random numbers, I went ahead and put every single one of these markers numbers into a randomizing wheel thingy. And you can see it on the screen somewhere. I'll put it. Okay, let's move this one over here. So I'm gonna put it somewhere over here. You can see the actual footage from the randomizing wheel. And the numbers that I got from that wheel are, first off, the number 45, which is a pretty nice yellow. And then the next number I got was the number 172, which is this light blue thingy. It says Spectrum Green, but in my opinion, it looks more like a blue. And last but not least, we got 53. So these are my 3 markers that I'm gonna be using. And yeah, let's just get into the time lapse of me creating this character. So I started out by just putting the colors onto the paper to see them right next to each other, and that gave me an idea to use the light blue as a skin tone and the darker blue as a shadow tone for the skin. And from there I just started to build the idea and sketched a few things until I figured out what I liked. I didn't really like the first face that I sketched, but I kept working on it, and the second face that I sketched I did like, so I decided to go for it. And I drew it once more, and I decided to draw it in a different angle to really make sure that I was happy with it. And then when I was sure, I went back into the second face and tested out the color scheme. So I used for the hair, I used the combination of yellow and the darker blue to create like a dark green color for the hair. The skin was going to be light blue and dark blue, and then the eyes would be pure yellow, and also she would be wearing a necklace that has a crystal on it, and that crystal would also be pure yellow. At this point I had the pretty good idea on what the character's face would look like and the hair and stuff like that, but I did not yet have the outfit, so that's what I started to work on next. And then here I had a lot of fragments, like I had the face, I had the skin, I had the hair and stuff like that, and I had the outfit, but I needed to combine them all into one, so that's exactly what I did by making a full body drawing of the character. But this was all still really sketchy, like just sketched and a little bit of color and stuff like that. And I wanted to make like a more official, like more finished drawing, like an actual finished drawing. So I took a piece of paper and started to sketch on it off camera, because it's easier for me to concentrate on sketching when I'm doing it off camera. And yeah, it always, basically always my sketches come out better when I do them off camera rather than on camera. But then once the sketch was finished, I put on the camera again and started to do the line work. And yeah, I really like how the line work turned out. There is a lot of detail and it just looks good. Like, I'm not always happy with my line work, sometimes it just doesn't come out that great, but this time around I actually really like how the lines came out. And then finally, when the line work was finished, I started to work on the coloring process, and I have to say I'm so surprised of how well the random colors work together, because I was very afraid that I was gonna get like, I don't know, really like clashing colors that just don't look good together, but surprisingly I actually got colors that just, they work so well together and I love them. So at this point the character was done, but I felt like something was missing, and I realized that something was a background. And the thing is, I said I was gonna do the character in 3 colors, and that I did, but I am gonna add in another color to the background, because it is just like, if I add in to the background the same colors that I already did the character with, it would look very weird. So the background is gonna be a whole nother color. It's gonna be purple, because I just thought it would look nice with the color scheme. I had to work on the background on camera, but then I got lazy and decided to finish it off camera. So before I show you the finished result of this drawing, I'm gonna show you a closer look at the first sketches, and then you can see the totally finished drawing of this character that does not have a name. She needs a name, but I don't have one for her, so yeah. But that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and that you will have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye!